The 2025 BMW X3 is not just another luxury crossover, it is the perfect blend of performance, style, and technology that makes it stand out in a segment overflowing with choices. And if you've ever wondered why some cars are forgotten after a year while others become benchmarks for an entire decade, the new X3 is a textbook case of how to build something fun, sporty, and modern without losing the DNA that made BMW a household name. Because the story of this SUV goes back 2 decades when BMW first dared to bring the driving spirit of its iconic sports sedans into a family-friendly SUV package. And while the first-generation X3 of 2003 was criticized for being a little stiff and not as polished as rivals, over the years, BMW perfected the formula, combining that signature ultimate driving machine feeling with the comfort and practicality buyers wanted, leading us to 2025, where the 4th-generation X3 arrives as a stunning showcase of BMW's design evolution, engineering mastery, and digital transformation. And the first thing you notice is the exterior. Muscular, sculpted, and sharper than ever, it wears BMW's new kidney grille that is bold yet not overdone like some recent models, flanked by sleek adaptive LED headlights with laser technology that give it a futuristic gaze. And the proportions are spot on, with a longer wheelbase, wider stance, and athletic lines that scream sportiness while retaining that upscale elegance BMW owners expect. And this matters because in the luxury SUV market, looks are not just about design, they're about identity. When you pull up in an X3, it should say something about who you are, someone who values precision, sport, and refinement. And BMW nails that balance better than most rivals like the Audi Q5 or Mercedes GLC, which either play it too safe or too flashy, while the X3 exudes quiet confidence. And step inside and the real magic begins, because the 2025 BMW X3 interior is a tech-driven sanctuary designed for the digital age, blending premium materials with cutting-edge innovation. Featuring BMW's latest iDrive 9 infotainment system running on a curved dual-screen display that merges a 14.9-inch central touchscreen with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, all powered by the latest BMW operating system with cloud-based navigation, 5G connectivity, over-the-air updates, and even AI-driven personal assistants that learn your preferences the more you drive, meaning the car doesn't just serve you, it adapts to you. And every detail inside feels carefully considered, from the floating center console to the crystal light gear selector, ambient lighting with customizable moods, premium Vernasca leather seats with heating, cooling, and massage options, to the panoramic glass roof that floods the cabin with light, making every trip feel luxurious. And yet BMW doesn't forget practicality, offering generous cargo space, flexible seating, and clever storage solutions. Because a luxury SUV should not only pamper, but also serve daily life, whether that's commuting in the city, heading to the office, or going on long road trips with the family. And then comes the heart of the matter, performance. Because BMW's reputation as the ultimate driving machine isn't just a tagline, it's a promise. And in 2025, the X3 lineup delivers with a range of powertrains, starting with the refined 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder in the X330i, producing around 255 horsepower and silky smooth torque delivery, moving up to the X340i, which packs a 3.0-liter turbo inline-6 with mild hybrid tech, pushing nearly 380 horsepower, propelling this luxury crossover from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.8 seconds, which is sports car territory, yet you're sitting in an SUV. And then there's the big news, BMW's electrified options, because for the first time the X3 lineup includes a fully electric iX3 variant with over 300 miles of range, fast charging capability, and that instant torque EVs are famous for, proving that sportiness and sustainability are not enemies but partners in the future of driving. And what sets the X3 apart is how it drives, because while rivals like the Lexus NX emphasize comfort or the Tesla Model Y emphasizes tech, BMW never forgets its heritage, tuning the chassis, suspension, and steering for precision, agility, and engagement. So even though you're driving a family SUV, every corner, every curve, and every acceleration feels alive, a rare trait in this segment. And this is where the X3's character shines, because it doesn't just move you physically, it stirs you emotionally. And technology isn't just inside, it's under the skin, with advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise with stop and go, lane keeping assist, automated parking, and even semi-autonomous highway driving that lets the X3 handle the boring parts while you take control of the fun ones. Plus, safety tech from BMW's Driving Assistant Professional ensures peace of mind for families, making the X3 not just sporty, but secure. And then there's the sound experience. BMW's partnership with Harman Kardon and Bowers & Wilkins delivers a 3D surround sound system that makes every playlist, podcast, or phone call feel cinematic, because driving should engage all senses. And when you compare it to rivals, the X3 punches above its weight, because while the Audi Q5 offers precision, it lacks emotion. The Mercedes GLC offers luxury but not agility. The Tesla Model Y offers speed but questionable build quality, and the Volvo XC60 offers safety but not excitement. The X3 blends all these attributes into one package that feels balanced, premium, and timeless, which is why it continues to be one of BMW's best-selling models globally, particularly in markets like the US, China, and Europe, where customers want a single car that can handle everything: commutes, business, family, and fun. And the 2025 refresh makes sure the X3 stays ahead of the curve, with sustainability in mind as BMW expands its electrification strategy, using recycled materials, eco-friendly production processes, and efficient drivetrains. Because luxury in 2025 isn't just about leather and horsepower, it's about responsibility. And this evolution speaks to a new generation of buyers, younger professionals and families who want their car to reflect their values as much as their lifestyle. And the story of the X3 is also about BMW's identity, because at a time when many automakers chase trends, BMW stays true to its core, driving pleasure, while still embracing innovation, which is a hard balance to strike. And perhaps the best part is how approachable the X3 feels, because while it is luxurious and high-tech, it doesn't alienate you with complexity. Instead, it invites you to enjoy it, whether you're a car enthusiast who loves performance numbers or just someone who wants a reliable, stylish, and enjoyable daily driver. And when you sit behind the wheel, grip the steering, hear the engine purr, or feel the silent surge of the electric iX3, you realize this isn't just transportation, it's an experience, one that BMW has carefully crafted for decades. And the 2025 BMW X3 is the culmination of that philosophy, reminding us that a car can be fun, sporty, and modern without being impractical, over-engineered, or pretentious. And that is why the X3 remains not just a competitor, but a leader in its class, redefining what a luxury crossover should be. So if you're someone who values driving as more than just getting from point A to point B, if you want a vehicle that excites you every morning, supports you through every task, and represents both your ambitions and your personality, the 2025 BMW X3 is waiting. And now I want to hear from you. What feature of the new X3 excites you most? Is it the electrified performance, the futuristic tech, the luxurious interior, or that timeless BMW driving feel? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this with a friend who loves cars, and don't forget to subscribe because we have even more deep dives into the world's most exciting vehicles coming up. This is not just a review, this is the journey into the future of driving, and the X3 is leading the way. So take the first step today, because your next adventure might just begin with the turn of a BMW key.